Narcissism and emotional manipulation, understanding the tactics and consequences. Emotional manipulation is a hallmark behavior often associated with narcissistic individuals. Driven by a need for control, validation, and dominance, they employ a range of tactics to influence others and maintain power in relationships. While these behaviors may serve their short-term goals, they come at the expense of trust, connection, and emotional well-being. This article explores the relationship between narcissism and emotional manipulation, delving into the psychological motivations, common strategies, and long-term consequences of these actions. The psychology behind emotional manipulation in narcissists. The tendency toward manipulation stems from several psychological traits inherent in narcissism. 1. Insecurity and fear of vulnerability. Narcissists use manipulation to shield themselves from rejection or exposure. 2. Need for control. Influencing others helps them feel powerful and in command of their environment. 3. Validation dependency. Manipulation ensures a steady stream of admiration or attention. 4. Superiority complex. They may view manipulation as a justified means to assert dominance over others. Common manipulative tactics. Narcissistic individuals often use subtle and overt tactics to manipulate those around them. Some of the most common include gaslighting. Definition: a form of psychological manipulation where the manipulator distorts reality to make the victim doubt their perceptions or memories. Impact: victims often feel confused, insecure, or dependent on the narcissist for clarity. Love bombing. Definition: overwhelming someone with excessive affection and attention to gain control or trust. Impact: this tactic fosters dependency and makes the eventual withdrawal of affection more impactful. Triangulation. Definition: involving a third party to create competition, jealousy, or conflict. Impact: it destabilizes relationships and keeps the narcissist at the center of attention. Guilt tripping. Definition: using guilt as a tool to influence others' actions or decisions. Impact: victims may feel obligated to comply, often at the expense of their boundaries or needs. Silent treatment. Definition: withdrawing communication to punish or gain compliance. Impact: this tactic creates anxiety and discomfort, pushing the victim to seek reconciliation. The consequences of emotional manipulation. While emotional manipulation may seem effective for achieving immediate goals, it has significant long-term repercussions. 1. Erosion of trust. Repeated manipulation damages credibility and fosters resentment. 2. Relationship breakdown. The lack of authenticity and mutual respect leads to strained or severed connections. 3. Emotional toll on victims. Manipulated individuals often experience anxiety, self-doubt, and emotional exhaustion. 4. Social isolation for the narcissist. Over time, manipulative behaviors push others away, leading to loneliness. Recognizing and addressing manipulation. Awareness is the first step in countering emotional manipulation, both for narcissistic individuals and their relationships. For narcissistic individuals. 1. Acknowledge behaviors, recognize patterns of manipulation and their impact on others. 2. Develop empathy, work on understanding and valuing others' emotions and perspectives. 3. Practice honest communication, replace manipulative tactics with direct, respectful dialogue. 4. Seek therapy, a professional can help address underlying insecurities and develop healthier relational habits. For victims of manipulation. 1. Set clear boundaries, clearly define acceptable behaviors and enforce them consistently. 2. Trust your perceptions, rely on your instincts and seek outside perspectives when unsure. 3. Avoid reactivity, respond calmly and assertively to manipulative tactics. 4. Seek support, engage with trusted friends, family, or counselors for guidance and validation. Building healthier dynamics. To foster more authentic and balanced relationships, both narcissists and their partners can adopt healthier approaches. Cultivate mutual respect, prioritize honesty, trust, and empathy as the foundation of interactions. Embrace vulnerability, shift from manipulation to open sharing of emotions and needs. Focus on long-term connection, Value relationships built on mutual care rather than short-term gains. Commit to personal growth, recognize and address patterns that harm both oneself and others. Conclusion. Emotional manipulation is a complex and deeply ingrained behavior in narcissistic individuals, rooted in their need for control and validation. While it may provide temporary benefits, its long-term consequences are damaging for both the manipulator and their relationships. By fostering self-awareness, empathy, and open communication, narcissists can break free from these patterns and build more meaningful connections. For those impacted by manipulation, setting boundaries and seeking support are crucial steps toward reclaiming emotional well-being.